Hi guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. If you have not been here before, I would love to have you as part of the Stephanie's Journey's family. Just click on that subscribe button below, as well as the notification bell beside that, so that you don't miss any of my videos in the near future. Today, I am going to do a canning video. I'm going to show you how I can up some pasta sauce, some tomato pasta sauce. Yeah, and it's the basic one. I got it out of the Ball Hall complete book of home preserving. So I got it out of here. It is the seasoned tomato sauce recipe. So I made a few little modifications as far as the things that I put in it. But if you're interested in seeing that, then stick around and stay tuned.
Okay, I got these tomatoes out of the freezer, so that makes them easy to peel the skin off of to make sauce. I've done a bunch of them. These are from last year. I have some from this year, and the ones from this year I'm not going to take the skin off of because I'm going to blend them in the Vitamix. But I want to show how easy it is to peel the skins if you don't have one of those machines once you freeze them. Makes it simple. I mean, simple. It just comes right off. And they have, most of these aromas or some type of aroma. I got regular tomatoes in here too, as well as little cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to leave the skins on those. But you know, I'm not going through the hassle and worrying about just having plum type tomatoes in here, one specific kind. I'm just going to put it all in here. It's going to add to the flavor. The Vitamix is going to pulverize this up really good once it cooks down. So this is what I am doing. I have Roma, I have strawberry tomatoes, which they look like Romas. Sweet cherry, I think is what I had last year. And like this is the strawberry cherry that looks like a Roma. It was dark at the top. If I have another one frozen, I'll show it, but probably not. But I just pinched where it was connected to the vine so I can pull that off, and then it just comes right out. But those little bitty pits, they alright. They ain't gonna harm nothing. I don't get them out. And I'm supposed to be saving my peels to dehydrate, because I bought me a dehydrator. I'll show that in another video. But yeah, see, skins just peel right off. My cousin gave me this thing. Thank you if you're watching, cuz I'm gonna give you a can of tomato sauce paste. Well, not paste, but sauce. I'm making like a generic pasta sauce, and then you can just add to it. I'm just gonna put the generic seasonings in it just for starters, and then once I use it, I can add any additional seasoning so that I can use it for multiple things if need be. I think that's the last one. So yeah, that's it. I'm not doing like I said, I'm not doing the little ones. These are the ones from I threw in here yesterday. I had just picked them out of my garden, because those are the only cherry types I have. So that's it for that. Okay, this is what we got. It's probably about half of the way full. So we have it on. Got it on 300. Gonna cook these down nice and slow, and we're gonna stir them periodically. It's cooked down some. I added a few more tomatoes that I had I forgot I had some on the table, so I added them in, but it is cooking down pretty good. I chopped up 2 large onions and I stirred them in. I forgot to show it, but they're there. So I chopped up a red one and a yellow one and put them in there. You can see the red there and the yellow onion there. But yeah, now I'm going to add some garlic cloves as well as some bell peppers and some seasoning. Here are my peppers. I got some bell peppers, some Jimmy Nardello peppers, and I'm just going to grind them up in my food processor, which is where I did the onions. And then I got the cloves of garlic. I had a small head of garlic. All my garlic this year was small, so I'm still going to use it. You still can eat it. So I'm just going to use the whole one. I like my sauce a little garlicky, so I got to peel those with my peeler. And then I'm going to put them in here with the peppers, and then I'm just going to dump them into the sauce. Okay, here is my peppers and garlic all blended up. I'm going to just dump them in. Got a spatula to make sure I get it all out. Then I'll just let this cook down just a little bit more. And then I'm going to put it into my Vitamix and solidify it, and then cook it down a little bit more to thicken it up. And then we'll can it. I got to start my canning jars so that they're sterilized. So we'll do that as well. Okay, we got all the seasonings in. I did go ahead and put the sugar because it was just a teaspoon, so that wasn't too much. So I put the sugar, salt, pepper, oregano, ground, what did I put? Oregano, Italian seasoning, and that's it. I'm following the one off the bowls book. I'll show it to you. This is the recipe I'm following, but I added green peppers to it and as well, because I like green peppers in my tomato sauce. And yeah, so you do have the citric acid, but that's to put at the bottom of the jars. Everything else goes in the recipe. So that's it. And it's this home preserved book one here. So yeah. Okay. I got my water boiling, or starting to boil. I put my cups in there, my jars in there. I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar to the water so that it doesn't cloud the jars. Somebody I'll watch do that. So, doing it too. And then over here, I got my tops on to boil. These are all brand new jars. They're pure jars. I got these from Ace Hardware. I used to get ball, but they had them on sale, so I just got a pack of them. I don't know if there's a big difference between the two, but I'm going to use them. Hopefully don't have any issues out of them, because I don't have any new tops for my ball jars, and I have a whole pack of pure tops and a whole box of pure jars in the 16-ounce size. So that is it. My tomato sauce is about ready to start blending up in the blender. And back y'all back. I've let it cook down for 30 more minutes. So I'm going to start taking some out, putting it in my Vitamix, and then I'm going to put it back in here once I chop it up some, chop it up, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, we're going to take this and just scoop on in here. We're not going to fill it all the way up,
because we're going to leave some room for steam to vent. But that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to take it on over here. And we're going to pour it in that bowl there. So, and hot stuff makes pressure, so it will pressurize really fast. And that's it. Doing this, you won't have to worry too much about the peels because this Vitamix is very, very strong and it will take care of that for you. But you still have to cook it down some. So, just gonna pour this over here. It has the seeds, but I don't worry about the seeds. It's tomatoes. It's supposed to have seeds. Get some more. Rinse and repeat. We have one final one. That's the fourth one. There's 3 of them. We're going to take that and put it back in the pot. Let's do that without burning ourselves, because that's going to be hot. That looks good. It smells good. We're gonna do the last batch over here. Put that there, that there. Okay, that is it for that. We'll put the last of it back in here. Give it a good stir. I have it on 275. I don't cook mine high. I like it to slowly cook. To me, it gives it more flavor. And I'm gonna set that right there. I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit longer to thicken up. It's almost where it needs to be. I would say probably about 15 or 20 more minutes on it is probably gonna be all it needs. So I'm gonna clean my kitchen while I let this cook down. I'm gonna leave the top off of it and let it cook down because it's pretty thick, as you can see, sticking to the spatula. So I need to give it a taste test to see if I need to add any more seasoning at all to it. But it's about ready. My jars are, let's see, they're not ready yet. It's not even boiling. All right, let's give it a taste test. That's good. It needs a little bit, to me, a little more garlic, a little more pepper. So, I'm gonna add some more ground pepper because it's to your taste buds. That's my garlic powder. I'm just gonna put garlic powder. And then some onion powder. And I think that'll do it. Get my spoon. So I'm gonna gift some of this. And you can still see a little bit of the seeds, but it's fine. It's tomatoes. It's supposed to have seeds. You can taste it. It's better now. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to get these jars out one at a time and do it because I am clumsy as I'll get out. So, they've been in here sterilizing. And get it out. Since it's hot, it'll be dry. I have some lemon juice out the jar. It said put a fourth in the bottom of a teaspoon. I think that's what it said. Let me make sure. Processing for 30 minutes. Before filling each jar with tomato sauce, add a fourth a teaspoon of citric acid or 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Okay, so glad I read it. 1 tablespoon. So let me change that to a tablespoon. This is a tablespoon. I may not have enough in here. I took it out and put it in this so it wouldn't be stark cold. So that's 1. And then I am going to use my funnel and I'm going to fill it with this. Let me see how much head space we need to leave. Half an inch head space. On the jars, these lines represent inches. So this is 1 inch head space to this one is a half an inch. So you don't have to use the measure thing, but you do need to use something to get the bubbles out. So I'm going to use this since I already have it out. So I'm going to, let me move that. And that's where my tops are. So, and this right here is already 16 ounces. So, pour. And I put too much because you can't see with this thing, and I kept pouring. But that's okay. Always take some out. So let me get another one so I can remove. Okay, we are at the head space. We're going to take this one and use it to debubble. Because I don't have one of them debubble things. And then you can see if you need any more. And I do now since I debubble just a little bit. And I have my paper towel back here with some vinegar on it. Wiping off, making sure nothing is on the top so that it can seal properly. Put that back. Get me a lid from out of here.
Looks like 2. Nope. Is it? No, it's just 1. Set that on top. Get a ring. Tighten it, not super tight, just enough. Too tight, you gotta leave it some room, so just hand tight. And then I'm gonna just stick it back in the water, because I'm doing one at a time, because I'm clumsy. And I got 7 in here. That's all my thing to take. So I'm gonna fill all 7 up. Probably should get some more juice out, because I'm quite positive this is not enough to do 7. Need a little bit more. All right. Get a lid. Up and clean it. And needed to, because I had stuff all over it. That's hot. Hot, 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 hot. That's something on that one. So let's put that back and let it recycle and get another one. This is 2. I think the other one I had 2 in there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's 7. All right, put that back. I probably have enough for about 4 more jars here. So I'm going to just do these. I don't have any more jars sterilized, so I can't fill them up. I think you can sterilize jars in the microwave, but I'm not 100% sure of that. So I'm going to check. Not just going to have to wait and do it after I finish this batch, because it is what it is. Did I put I don't know if I put the lemon juice in this one. Well, since I'm not sure, it's going to have 2. Because I don't know. I think I did, but I don't remember. Because I turned the camera off and back on, so I was doing that. All right, let's
get the last top from out of here. And your timer doesn't start until... Oh, I thought that was broken. And it's not. Your timer doesn't start until you get your jars back up to a boil. So right now they're just still hot. I need to take some of the water out. So let me do that. Because I haven't turned too much. Because I fill the jars up. It's beeping. It's beeping in here. I'll empty this. I wasted it in my sauce. Told y'all I was clumsy. Now that's perfect. Put that back. Let y'all see in the inside. But this is how much that is left. Everything's in here. Right now it's on low. I'm going to turn it up to 3. Let it come to a boil. And then once let it come to a boil, put about 3.5, 3 and 4. So that's everything that's in there. Once it comes to a boil, then we'll start the timer for 35 minutes. So one of my cans burst in the water bath canning. Unfortunate, but it happens. So they've been turned off, sitting here for 5 minutes. So time for me to take these out and let them process and listen to them for the pop. Oh, it actually didn't break. That's weird. The top just came off of it. That's good. So I didn't mess my bottle up. Just had a horrible top. Maybe I had it screwed on there too tight. Let's move you in the back and try not to burn my arm off. Alright, that's it for that. We're going to pour this water out and get some more in here so that we can can up what we have left and go from there. Okay, I finished the final batch and I got 12 cans. Well, I really probably got 14. One messed up in the canner, and then this is what I had left over. But I'm going to use this tonight for my dinner, and then I will pack all these up. I think they all have just about sealed, but gotta let them still sit. Yep, that one has it. That's the only one. That one has it. So we still have those 2, which are the ball ones that have not. So, but all the rest of them have. And I just had these 7 came out. I did 7 at first. One of them actually top didn't work. So I actually put it back in there, which was this one. So, and it seems to work. I don't think I had it tight enough or something. When I took it out, it was stuff all over the top. But yeah, that's it. All right, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have my 12 cans of pasta sauce here, and then a little extra one that I'm gonna use for tonight. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Like, comment, and share. Please share the videos. My videos are not going out for some reason to people. They're not getting notifications, so they're not getting viewed. So if you could share them, I would greatly appreciate it. My shorts are, I load videos every single day. I load shorts, and then I load my one video a week. Sometimes every now and then I do two, but they're just not being seen. So if you can help me out and like them and share them and comment, then maybe the algorithm will pick them up. So anyway, thanks again for stopping by. I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.